This short video will help you to navigate around the Icarus planning model. When you first launch the Excel spreadsheet, you may be asked to enable content and/or to enable macros. Say yes to both of these, and you will then see a screen that looks like this. If you just select the airport map, you'll see the background brief appear. You can read through that. And then you go to your main home page, which is where you can see your dashboard of information. Lots of information here, several graphs you can choose from over here. And if that's not enough, there is lots more information in a whole series of reports that you can access by selecting the reports button at the top there. Let's go to executive summary, and here you can see last 3 years actual results and the current plans and forecasts for the next 3 years. Those plans and forecasts will of course change as you make decisions and try out different business plans. If I scroll down below the key performance indicators, there's the financial reports as well. Select the home button to go back to your dashboard, and let's have a look at how you make decisions. Select the map there and you'll see up pops the airport layout, and from here you can make all the decisions about your airport. There's full of live areas, so if we select first of all the runway, then you see this pop up where you can decide to spend more or less on your airfield runway maintenance. If you need more information, just press the help button and more information comes up about each of the decisions as you're on them. You can also decide on your pricing strategy. Are you going to charge more or less for your airlines to land and for the passengers to go through your terminal? There are engineering decisions to be made, terminal infrastructure decisions, which might get your passengers to the gates faster and through security quicker. Here is Terminal 1, which is currently open, and you can decide what to do with the terminal space. So for example, if I select this square here, it's currently lounge space, hence the chair, but you might want to put a luxury concession in there, and you can see it's turned into a champagne bottle. There's also 2 spare empty parts of the terminal down here. You might want to put some concessions or some lounge space into there. Now, there are several other decisions on here. There are financial decisions to be made, commercial decisions, HR decisions. You can open a hotel. Let's open a business hotel. And as you do so, you can see the numbers changing. That's cost us some money. There is a coach terminus there that brings people into the airport. The short-term car park is on the map here. The long-term car park is up there. The freight services are in this area here. So just click around the map and you'll find all the different decisions. One of the most important ones is here, which is your opportunity to open a new terminal in the space that you have here. So if I click on that, you can see that we have to choose when to start building the terminal, and it takes 12 months for it to be ready. So let's build it this year. And what's design standard for our terminal? So I'm going to go for a standard terminal. Let's click OK. And one thing you can see is that I've used all my cash up and I've now got a rather large overdraft at the bank because of the cost of building that new terminal. So I will probably need to go to my financial decisions and raise some more capital. And as I do so, you'll see these numbers start to improve. Okay, if you're not sure whether you've actually found all the decisions, you can press on this quick check button, and that tells me that I haven't visited my freight pricing decisions, my short-term car parking decisions, my HR decisions, my commercial decisions, and my long-term car parking decisions. When you're finished making a set of decisions, close that, and it then asks you to forecast what you think the impact of your decisions and of what is happening in the external environment will be on the growth of your airport over the next couple of years. So that needs some thought if you're going to create a business plan that is credible. Once you've made a set of decisions, it's not a bad idea to save them, but you can also choose to save them as a scenario. And if I save scenario 1, I can then leave that and start again. So for example, if I've decided to try out a high price airport focused on high service standards for the long haul scheduled airlines, I can try making decisions that are consistent with that, save it as a scenario, and then perhaps go back and try something completely different, like focusing on the low cost short haul holiday airlines, which would imply different decisions on the shops that we're going to have in the airport and so on. And then save that as a different scenario and compare the two. And you can do that for up to 4 scenarios. Okay, as I say, don't forget to save regularly, and you've got plenty of time to make sets of decisions and discuss the options with your fellow team members. When you're finished, you will submit this to the website and it'll be rolled forward, and we'll see what actually happened in the year that you're planning. Good luck.